why should we be talking about what this, Rumble influencer thinks about the Jews when the left is electing Zohran Mamdani, right? When there's been these years of debate about anti-Semitism on the left. I'll say this super clearly. I've met Zohran Mamdani, voted for Zohran Mamdani. I don't think there's anything anti-Semitic about him at all. But I think you see in the way he has been treated, and then also what is happening on the right, a distinction that is worth understanding, a structural distinction. That anti-Zionism on the left often pushes towards what I would call liberalism, a belief that all people should have equal rights, that there should be universalism. There's a different version of it if you're more sort of socialist and Marxist.
Right.
But the left tends to push towards a universalism. And a lot of the anger at Israel, which is, I think, much of it merited, is the way it betrays universalism for the Palestinians living under its control.
Sure.
On the right, it's pushing towards ethnostate politics.
Right.
That the fundamental argument and a way in which modern Israel's tried to create new coalitions is to say, hey, we're all ethnostates here.
Right.
But once you buy into the ethnostate frame, then the fact that you see Jews as an ethnic other in your society pushes somewhere very different.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pushes towards ideas of expulsion, pushes towards ideas that they're a fifth column within, that they are leading your country to betray its actual interests in order to, that they have dual loyalties.
Right.
But there is this weird thing where there's been a rise of Jewish figures or Jewish aligned figures who want to embrace ethnostate politics.
Sure.
I mean, you have Yoram Hazony, Jewish, lives in Jerusalem, the founder of NatCon, going to the NatCon conference, which he started, saying, look, you have to like the Jews to be a national conservative.
But there's nobody ever said, and I this is for my Jewish friends, nobody ever said that to be a good NatCon, you had to love Israel. Nobody ever said that to be a good NatCon, you had to love Jews.
And so the one point of anger I have at a lot of people on the right who I think have been playing footsie with this for a long time is that once you embrace the ethnostate concept, this is where that leads.